Hello friends, how are you today? Well, I'm at the swamp again. It's evening though, because it was so windy today I couldn't even have recorded. Hopefully you can hear me now. But there's water in the swamp now, and so that means the tide's rising, and so that means the full moon is coming. You know, it's cool to track things by the natural cycles. And so I looked up the full moon, and sure enough, it's less than a week away. Now it's on September 17th in the evening in the USA. And so I thought I would talk about the full... Sorry, there's... My dog is wanting to meet the wildlife and the human life nearby. Anyway, what was I saying? So I thought it would be a good time to talk about the new moon themes, which last the whole month. But there's a particular theme in general, specifically, that I want to talk about, and then I want to tell you about its major influences, because it's strong for the next week. And then it's going to evolve a little with the full moon, but still be present. Jack, can you hush? Can't even imagine what he's looking at because there's so many possibilities. So basically, here's the deal. On September 2nd, that was the new moon for the September lunar month. The next new moon is August 2nd. The reason it's good to know what the natural cycles are is because energy and things flow in natural cycles. And so when you understand the natural cycles, you could actually get things done easier and have them more likely to succeed. Oh my gosh, I hope that you can hear me. Sorry, everything feels kind of wild tonight. Okay, so basically what I'm trying to say is that on September 2nd, Mars was at a really potent degree in the sign of Gemini, and Jupiter was also in the sign of Gemini within 10 degrees, so it makes it big. And when I first saw where Mars was at, I was I was a little scared to start, because Mars was at the degree of bankruptcy, essentially bankruptcy. And so I looked at it about, sometime ahead of September 2nd, and I thought, I wonder what's going to happen. But now that we've been through the first week of September, and we're continuing on, I'm recording this on September 11th. You know what I've realized? Because when I saw Mars at 28 of Gemini, I thought, that's bankruptcy manifested. So that's the seated degree, not where the energy evolves to. And I thought, wow, well, this means a couple things, because I looked at it, I also look at the USA chart, but I thought, number one, it means we're already in bankruptcy somehow. But number two, as the month has progressed, the first week of it, I've realized that what we really are seeing is moral bankruptcy, especially. And we see, look outside yourself, look at the mass media, and we see public officials of all kinds seeming to sell out their positions and the people they're supposed to represent, most likely for personal gain. That's illicit, because it seems like money's flying around, but nothing can be proven at this point. But even look at it at a personal level. We can see, hey, Jack, hey. Okay, I had to get my dog up onto the chair because he was eating rocks. That can't be good. So anyway, I think what we're seeing is moral bankruptcy. And we're seeing that it is manifested in our country, and probably even in our lives if we look, in ways that are shocking and where we didn't think we were there, but we are. And so I just want to say your moral bankruptcy is showing, and I don't know what that means, but here's where this symbol evolves, okay? Because it's already manifest. The deeds are done. The deeds are already done. And so I think 9/11 is a perfect day to talk about this. So the symbol that this evolves to in the astrology is called the first mockingbird of spring. And what does that mean? Well, I guess if we were looking from the standpoint of the narrative, it might mean, ooh, more mockingbirds to sing our song. But I guess if we were just looking on a personal level, it might mean the possibility for a new start. Isn't that cool? Yeah, that's pretty cool.